We are still looking at node making, and today we want to look at something that is considered as make or break. Okay. Ngati apapa zinthu zuziyendetsa bwino ndiye kuti whatever work you may do pa question yo singapindule kwenikweni. So just on the layout alone you are looking at 8 marks, and then content you're looking at another 8 marks, and then 4 marks for other things related to the stuff. So you are supposed to use what is known as a consistent numbering system. Okay. My main points aja amene amapangidwa consider ngati ma subheading, that is after title ya notes zako ali ndi momwe wokuyenera kuwapangira number, and then my supporting points ali ndi mmene so wokuyenera kuwapangira number, and all sorts of things. So choyamba nchonena kuti my main points amene amachokera pa topic sentence ya body ya paragraph ina iliyonse. Topic sentence, mind you, this is where you get the what, the main point. So when you are numbering my main points, you are supposed to use uppercase. Okay, uppercase. Kaya uppercase yake ndiya ma Roman numerals amene ali awawe, and then my capital letters. Okay, so Roman numerals, capital letters, numbers they are Arabic numerals 1 2 3 whatever. So you are supposed to use uppercase. Okay, manamba akulu kapena ma letters akulu. And answer sheet yako ichi, for example, pamakhala margin yaikulu yachonchi, manamba aja kuyeneka kuyikidwa uko kapena ma uppercase letter, whatever is representing a main point ikuyeneka kukhala kumeneko, not in katikati imwe. Okay. 2, main point yako ija ikuyeneka kuti yamba ndi capital letter chabwino, koma ikuyeneka kukhala ma small letters, and then ukuyeneka kuipanga underline. Okay, and then umafunikira my main points angati, mostly is just 4 main points. My main point angati 4. Okay, this has to do with what, my main points. And then number 2, my supporting point. So tukunena kuti my main point you can number them using 1 2 3 etc, or A B C kupita uku, and then my Roman numerals ake akulu. Okay, kupita uku. All right, but when you come to the supporting points, you are supposed to use small letters. Supporting point, numbering ya supporting point imabwera ndi small letter, si bwera ndi chani letter yaikulu. Supporting point imakhala ndi chani small letter. Only that in the case of my Arabic numerals, you don't have a capital or a lower case, is always the same. Okay. 2, paja tunena kuti point yako, main point iyi capital yako hapa. Okay, as a main point. Supporting point imabwera mkatimu, and numbering yake kuyeneka kuyambira osati same line ndi main point iyo. And you are supposed to have 4 main points. Okay, with the 4 supporting points for each main point. In total ndeuti pakhala ma supporting point 16, my main point follow. This is the expected what is there. Okay, I don't think it moves away from this as much. So ndeuti decide A B C D, then you have 1 2 3 4, or you can use the Roman numerals or whatever. And then there's what is known as the rule of alternation. Okay, imene hii ndio nena kuti ma supporting point ndima okay, how can I put it, tinene kuti pali ma main point, then pamabwera ma supporting point, and then pamabwera ma minor point. Okay, numbering ya zinthu zimene zizi sikuyeneka kuyuza system yomweyo. If your main points are using my Arabic numerals, right, your supporting points are supposed to use what? You can either use Roman numerals, for example, or you can use the letters. But if you have used the numbering system inake apa, for example, pama supporting point, ukuyeneka kuyuza yokhala apa apaso chimozimozi uku ndiye kuti you are supposed to use china. Do not combine, do not use do not use the same way of numbering. You need to use a combination of the 3 different types of numbering amenajani alipo. Okay, so main point, major point, and then what? Supporting. So we are saying if you use A for main point, use 1 for the major support, and use, for example, a smaller case for Roman numerals. Yeah, so you can alternate. Okay, koma never confuse kuphatikiza system yomweyo pa numbering azo siyana. And then mind you kuti the issue here is about consistency. Okay, zikuyeneka kuti mene ukupangira number chinthu chakocho zikhale ngati ziziyendera limodzi limo. So for example, ngati pa main point numbering yako ikuyenda chonchi, main point yoyamba, then ndiye kuti main point number 2 ikuyeneka so iyende in the same what? In the same way. Okay, sungapezeke zoti no main point ya point yoyamba yaenda chonchi, then main point ya chiwiri wabwera no ndi zina like that. This is high. You are supposed to follow. You see, ndiye kuti apa zingosintha ndi kuti guys, this is a free 20 marks, eh? Free 20 marks. If you prepare properly, ndiye kuti paper 2 wako kangokoza 20 marks you are not making, ndiye kuti wadutsa kale. And also title sikhala ndi number. Do not number the title. Title sailembe mu small letters. Title kuyeneka uyike pakatikati ikhale so ndi chani ma capital letters okhaokha. 2 ukamamba notes zakozo you need to skip a line. Don't write title apa pasi pakepo pompo wayamba kale zinthu zina sizigwira. Okay, and my numbering point, my use my bullets or my dash is only necessary pa point yoti yoyo use my combination ya zose ama number zalepeleka, which I don't think pa MS levels ngilufiko. Then we are saying kunena kuti my sentence 8, you are not supposed to use my full sentence when you are writing my notes zankadi my points. You are supposed to use short form imene kuyamba ngati yani phrase or armored phrase form. Okay, so a good example of that, for example, right? Let's look at this, for example. Let us look at this, for example. Okay, I'm trying to find something there. Okay, so for example, the way to write, for example, is munoti muja reads the passage several times. Osalemba jonchi. He reads the passage many times. No, don't write like that. Write like this. Reads the passage several times. Okay, phrase form. Don't write like notes should be very short. This is a full sentence. You get. Don't do that. Just say make the notes very brief. A student must use symbols. Don't write like that. Right? Use standard abbreviation and symbols. You see, and about koza suguyuza kajani kasimbo ka andikachi. You should find main points. Maybe that's what you read in the passage here. Just say identifies the main points easily. Don't write like this. It is important to use paragraphs. Avoid sentences on vegan my sentence for 1 year. Just write paragraphs. Paragraphs the way proper. I don't know. I should have corrected that. But anyway, but you see, phrase form. Don't use full sentences. Then it's no longer notes. You see, it's a summary in kind of note form. Then this is the thing we are saying here. It's the summary of what? Numbering levels. Okay, main point, you are using capitals. These are what you can use for the main point. Make sure it is outside the margin. Major support like that, things like that. It's obvious, you can see. And then, okay, so this is more like a sample. So you see here, the title is in all capital letters. There's a line, you jump a line, you bring here, this is the what? The main point later in capital, the rest it's underlined. You see how things are here. You see these are the short. Now you see my abbreviations. You need to use at least 4 abbreviations in your note. Don't just you see, you need to use my short form, you need to use my abbreviations, because that's what it's supposed to be. You see, that's what it's supposed to be, shorthand of some sort. So this is more like a sample. It's not a complete, but you see there are 4 points, this and that. My main point follow, my supporting point 16. Okay. And then basically, so in my book, my practice book, there's my passage what you can practice for note making, and this only my list of standard abbreviations. This practice book is just 5,000 kwaje, and that's my contact. You do that. If only contact me if you want to buy. Don't say, can I get more info? No, that's silly. I don't like that. You see, so that's the thing. So all the best, guys. But that is that. There are other more videos on that on my YouTube channel. I've already included that in the beginning. If you want to benefit a lot out of these things, get the books. Get the books, because the books are more detailed. All right.